What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? It is Lord of the Trash here, coming to you from my studio. Happy Thursday night football. It's always a struggle in the middle of the week when I'm just waiting to get that NFL fix, and I'm just waiting to get the Thursday night football matchup going. So tonight we got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. I am an NFC West guy. I am a Seahawks fan. Uh, but I'm a football fan. So I'll give you guys a preview of what I think is going to go down in the game today. And I'll also have my trash players of the week. And then I'm going to do my plugs like I always do every week. So you guys get the info and everything that I have for you today. Okay. Um, Check this out, guys. Before I get into my game preview, I want to talk about Tally Site. My website, thehotgarbage.com, is powered by Tally Site. It's really cool. They have a lot of different things you can do. They have widgets that you can have. You can put odds in. It pulls in all the odds from all the different operator sites. It has score strips. It has a way for you, if you're a publisher, for you to compare all of the different staff members that you have, just like they do like on a TV. Except the cool part about those widgets is that they're interactive. You can put them on your site and like, boom, you can just click on it and then you're loading that bet into your bet slip directly into your sportsbook operator of choice. All that said, here's my puffing my chest moment. One of the things that I said like back in September on X was like, I'm gonna be the worst picker in. So this didn't age particularly well, but if right here I talked about how I was going to be the worst picker in in the league, and I ended up being here we go. Right. So this was back in September. I was 132 ranked out of 176 on the Tally Site Expert Network. And so I was like, all right, I'm just going to be the worst. And since then, I've ascended my way all the way, no kidding, to the top of the rankings. So here's the NFL expert rankings. I'm going against guys like in SB Nation, in Gridiron Sports, in The Athletic, ESPN. Like these are a lot of sub brands of those big publishers. And here I am, little old me, hot garbage, the best NFL picker for the season. And if you guys look at tally.site/Michael Barden, you can see what my overall rankings is. I'm almost at a 60% clip, which is pretty damn good. This money meter is like if I'm on average betting $10, which we all don't. We all probably bet more than $10. And then I have an ROI of 10.5%. And this is for like the NFL overall. If we just look at the NFL for me for just the season, or even last week, you can sort here by like the different events and see how I did. But again, like I am a very good NFL picker, probably mediocre college picker, NBA picker, but you guys should tail my picks on the NFL because I'm really good. I'm number one good in terms of picking. And I always share my bets and I share my picks for all the football games. And so you guys can always stay tuned on my my social handle, which is Lord of the Trash, and then Hot Garbage social media manager will almost always repost those into the stream. So follow my NFL picks, guys. I am the best overall picker. I'm the second best money line picker, and I'm the second best player prop picker. So take that, put it in your pipe, and smoke it. All right, let's get on to the game. and the game preview, and then I'll talk about my trash players of the week. Again, all of this stuff I pick via the Tally site platform. If you guys want to talk to me or like, hey, I want to use that. That's really cool. Can I use that? If you guys are a micro influencer, if you guys are a larger publisher or anything larger than a micro influencer, you guys probably already have a platform or something else that you use. If you guys think it's cool, get a hold of me. I could put you in touch with the right people and get you into the Tally site platform. But yeah, it's really cool. It has all those widgets that I mentioned earlier on in the stream. Tracks all your picks, allows you to see how you're picking against everyone on your staff and everyone in the Tally site community. It's cool stuff. Okay, let's get on to my picks for the game today. So I have I have this game going over 36. When I looked at 36, I know that the game last week between the Ravens and the Steelers, it was like all field goals, or at least it was for the Steelers. Yeah, they're playing in Cleveland. I think it's going to be cold too, but I just think they're going to figure out a way to use Russell Wilson. He's going to throw a couple of deep bombs. He's going to take some chances. They're going to score more than 18 points. And I think Cleveland with Jameis Winston, he's settling in. He's played a few games behind center now. They will also score more than 18 points. I got the overs on this, guys, over 36 for. And I have a Pittsburgh winning on the money line, and then I also have them covering the 3.5 spread. I think this actually changed. It actually might be up to 4.5 right now, because all the money's on Pittsburgh. But I have them covering the spread. Those are my picks. As I mentioned, number one overall NFL picker this season in the Tally Site Expert Network. Okay, now on to next segment, which is called the Trash Players of the Week. All right. All of these players, you guys, I put this into my bet slips into Tally site. So if you just go to tally.site, Michael/Barden, I always post this in my social media networks. You can also see it in my profile if you guys want to see all my picks. Best NFL picker. All right. Here's what we got going. I have 2 picks on the Browns, 2 picks on the Steelers, of who I think, if you guys are watching for the first time, the trash players of the week are they're going to suck or they're going to do something bad. So here's my 2 trash players of the week for both teams. I think both the quarterbacks, I think Russell Wilson's going to throw a pick. Cleveland has a pretty solid defense. Russell's not very mobile anymore. They're going to put pressure on him. Russell's going to throw 1 pick. I have him throwing 1 pick. The other Pittsburgh player that I have that is going to be the trash player of the week is Najee Harris. He splits time. It's a 2 running back situation back there. Najee Harris over, or I have them going under 74.5. No way. They got Jalen Warren back there. He's splitting time. This is Cleveland. They have a pretty good defense. I don't think he's going to make 74.5. I got the unders on that. While we're talking about running backs, Nick Chubb, under 53.5 as well. I don't think he's going to put up the numbers. Pittsburgh has a great run defense. So I say no to 53.5 on the rushing yards. And last, on the quarterback side, yeah, I think Jameis Winston also going to throw a pick in addition to Russell Wilson. So both quarterbacks, picks, and the unders on the rushing yards for Najee Harris and Nick Chubb. Those are my trash players of the week. Okay, guys, now getting on to some of the other things that I talk about. I'm going to talk about 2 promotions that I have going on right now, and I want to bring your attention to those things. All right, I also do contract work to do at another company called Super Streaming. It's kind of a sponsor that we have with Hot Garbage. It's a free-to-play game. You can go over there, you pick questions, you have player predictions. A new feature that we have that you guys might want to check out is that we're going to have live video inside of the mobile app. So if you go to mobile.superstreaming.gg, This is what the interface looks like. You guys can just sign in with like one click. You don't have to download anything. You just sign in with one click using your Google account. And you go in and you can like answer these different questions. Like here's one that's like, hey, what's going to be the Russell Wilson total passing yards? What's going to be the Nick Chubb total rushing yards? Some of these things that I just told you about right now on where to go over or under. So you can do those in a free to play game that's living on mobile.superstreaming.gg. And as I mentioned, we're going to have that live video inside of the Thursday Night Football event that you can see right here. So you can answer questions while you're watching live, while you're on the go. Some cool stuff that we're playing with. Super Streaming has some clients that we're talking to, or we're not just talking about sports wagering, but we're also talking about how we integrate in shopping and esports and a lot of different verticals, like even like movie tickets. Why can't I order a movie ticket while I'm watching the trailer on YouTube or Twitch? So we're doing a lot of really cool things, and so this is something that I've partnered with Super Streaming on, is getting one. I have my merchandise inside of this always on event, and so you can buy hot garbage merch like this trucker hat inside of the game. Here, I'll show you what that looks like right here. So if you guys go to shop inside of the game, you can look at hoodies, stuff, trucker hats, all of those things. It's right there inside of the event, mobile.superstreaming.gg. Okay, and my last plug of the day, and then I'll let you guys get to your business, is we have a sub-affiliate partnership with DraftKings. DraftKings is doing something really cool for Thanksgiving, which is they're giving away a $1 million prize. Usually the cost to get into this free-to-play game is like $200 or like $500 to get into something with a prize pool of this significance. So if you guys go to DraftKings.com/promotions, or you guys can go to my website and click on this banner. I also have it, the banner sort of living on in the right rail over here as well. Go to their lobby. You guys can sign up. If you put down a $5 deposit, you use that as your ticket to get in to the game. And then the total prize pool on that is $2.5 million, with $1 million going to the top winner. And then you're going to make all of your fantasy football picks between now and Thanksgiving. The contest ends at, I think, 12:30 Eastern time on Thanksgiving Day. So it's a way to get all of your picks in for Thanksgiving Day. So get on that. DraftKings, awesome stuff. Love working with those guys. They just have the best tech out there. All right, guys. That is going to do it for me. I am heading to Arizona over the weekend. I'm going to be watching my kids. If you guys follow me at all, you know I do pit stop parlays, which is I do picks from the bathroom. So one cool thing that you can count on for me is that I'll be making some pit stop parlays while I'm in Arizona for the college football games and some of the NFL games. All the parents will probably be wondering what on earth I am doing, but that is going to be something that I do from another state, so I get to log those and pin those on my map. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Enjoy Thursday Night Football between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Again, if you guys go to my website, tally.site, Michael/Barden, you can see that I have, I'm just going to give you guys the picks one last time if you're just joining me. I have overs 36.5, Pittsburgh on the money line, and Pittsburgh the 3.5 spread. I am an amazing NFL picker. I'm number one in the Tally Site expert community. Tail my shit. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.